Hello, everybody, and welcome to our American government presented by me, Mr. Samuelson. Today, we are going to be looking at the roles of a state. This is part of our foundations unit and our first lesson. Now, in this lesson, we will be covering the 4 roles of government. Every government has 4 essential roles. First, they have to protect the country. If they're not here to protect you, they're not really your government. Second, they make laws. Politicians are elected to make sure that we have laws in our society. Third, they keep order. Want to make sure that the laws of the government can be applied and applied to all citizens. And fourth, they are here to help the citizens. Those are the 4 main roles of government that we will be going over in today's lesson. Now, protecting the country, that's the first role of our government. When we talk about protecting the country, we're talking about protecting the country from foreign threats, from enemies beyond our border. To do this, we want to make sure that we have militaries created and equipped to protect us. Now, there are other ways that we can do that too, and one of those is by negotiating good, strong alliances with other governments. If you have a strong alliance, such as NATO, NATO is a collection of a bunch of North Atlantic nations that have bonded together. And everybody knows that if you attack one NATO nation, all NATO nations will respond. And in that way, they're much less likely to attack you. So a strong alliance helps to keep these nations safe. The second way that our government provides service to us is by making laws. The governments write laws in order to protect people and in order to settle disputes. Laws are intended to help determine whether a person should be punished as a criminal. If you conduct criminal activities, chances are you're going to be locked up. Don't be a criminal. Bad thing. Don't do it. But they also set guidelines for other behaviors, such as pollution control standards, speed limits, and many other things that we don't consider to be criminal actions. If you accidentally break a neighbor's window, how does that get settled? Our nation has laws that work that all out for us. Our next item is in keeping order. Governments want to make sure that we can keep order in our nation by ensuring that people follow our laws. Our police force is the most visible way that our government does this. National, state, and local law enforcement agencies also actively seek out lawbreakers. So if you break a law, but you try to, disguise the fact or hide the fact that you broke a law, these law enforcement officers will go out looking for you to track you down and make sure that you're held to account for breaking those laws. They'll put you under arrest. Finally, we also have the court system. The court system is all a part of keeping order. This helps to settle lots of disputes, not just criminal disputes, such as, you robbed a store, you're going to get punished for it, but also instances of traffic accidents, broken windows, things like this. All right, our government is also here to help all American citizens. They are here to help us, and they do so in many ways. Some of them are very obvious. The police and fire departments, they protect people from danger, and this is a very obvious way that the government can help us. But additionally, we also have hospitals such as the VA hospitals, the Veteran Affairs hospitals, and healthcare such as Medicare that can help people who are sick and injured. Additionally, our government provides us with roads, water lines, sewers, education, a number of other things that exist to make our lives better and to help us live our daily lives in the most effective way. And these are all roles of our government. Thank you for joining me for today for our American government. I hope you learned something today, and farewell.